Hey everyone, and welcome. People are always talking about how AI is the future of real estate. But what if I told you the future's already here? It's not coming, it has arrived, and it is completely changing the playbook for agents and brokers right now. So let's dive into how you can actually win in 2025.
And I want to start with this quote, because it's not some fluffy marketing line. This is real. This one sentence perfectly captures the earthquake shaking up the industry. The game is totally, fundamentally changed.
For as long as we can remember, this was just the standard. 4 months. That's how long it took to get a deal done, from that first listing to finally closing. Just think about all the uncertainty, the endless paperwork, and the lost opportunities all packed into that time frame.
And now, look at this. AI-powered platforms are slashing that time to under 2 months. We're not talking about a small, little improvement here. This is a complete and total disruption of the entire business model.
This huge shift is exactly why we're saying the game has changed. This isn't just about a couple of new apps on your phone. We are seeing serious money. I'm talking about companies like Zephyr raising 15 million euros, all pouring in to back the technology that's making this happen.
So, the first chapter in this new playbook, it is all about speed. Because, let's be honest, in real estate, time doesn't just kill deals, it absolutely kills revenue. If you can close twice as fast, you can handle twice the clients and multiply your income, all without burning yourself out.
This really shows the difference between the old grind and the new way of doing things. Instead of spending weeks manually sifting through leads and hoping for a match, platforms like Zephyr use AI to find that perfect buyer-seller fit almost instantly. The game is no longer about a long list of leads, it's about a short list of perfect matches.
And speed isn't just about matching people up. It's also about pricing the property correctly from day one. Thanks to hyper-accurate AI valuation tools, the time a property just sits there on the market is dropping by an average of 20%. Why? Simple. They're getting the price right from the very start.
And get this, a price deviation of just 0.057%. I had to double-check that number because it's just so precise. Think about what that means. No more overpricing a home and watching it go stale for months, and no more underpricing and leaving your clients' hard-earned money on the table. You just nail it the first time.
Okay, but speed is only half the story. The second pillar of this playbook is winning with automation. This is where AI comes in and just eliminates all that soul-crushing grunt work. All those little administrative tasks that silently eat up your time and your profits. This table lays it out so clearly. For every major headache, there's a specific AI solution. Drowning in paperwork? MaxHome.ai automates your workflows. Totally overwhelmed by scheduling back and forth? Convent AI handles all the booking for you. Bogged down by those 100-page leases? CBRE's using AI to pull out the important info in a fraction of the time.
And look, these aren't just empty promises. We're talking about real measurable results. CBRE saw a 25% reduction in lease processing time. And with Convin, agents aren't just getting hours of their lives back, they're actually seeing higher tour conversion rates because the whole booking process is just so smooth. The point is, this is proven ROI right here, right now.
All right, so we've covered speed and we've covered automation. But the most advanced strategy, the thing that's really next level, goes even further. We're moving beyond AI that just does tasks and into AI that can actually think, manage, and strategize for you.
The term you need to know is agentic AI. Now, this is not just a fancy autoresponder. This is an AI that can manage a complex workflow all by itself. So think of it this way. Instead of just scheduling an appointment you already booked, it nurtures a brand new lead with personalized emails, answers their first few questions, and then schedules the appointment with you all without you lifting a finger.
And come on, let's be honest. Every agent listening to this knows this is the absolute truth. You get busy with an active client, a new lead comes in, and poof, it goes cold. It is the biggest leak in the entire sales funnel.
This is where agentic AI becomes a complete game changer. Companies like Nexa Mortgage are giving their brokers an AI assistant that literally never sleeps. It's following up, it's personalizing every message, and it's making sure that not a single opportunity ever slips through the cracks again. So when you put all this together, the insane speed, the hands-off automation, the intelligence, you start to realize this isn't just a tech trend anymore. Deciding whether or not to adopt AI is a fundamental business decision in an absolutely massive market.
Just let that number sink in for a second. The AI and real estate market is valued at over $303.7 billion for 2025. This isn't some niche experiment happening in a corner. This is a core engine of the entire industry.
And it's not slowing down, it's actually speeding up. As you can see here, with a compound annual growth rate of over 34%, this market is on track to nearly triple in just 4 years. The momentum is just undeniable. The opportunity for those who get on board now is immense.
So the big takeaway here is really simple. We are way past the point of speculation. This isn't hype. This is proven, measurable ROI. We're talking about companies already reporting efficiency gains of over 30%. It all comes down to one thing: closing more deals way faster with way less work.
And that leads us to the final and most important question. It's the one you need to ask yourself. The tools are here, the results are proven. Your competition is already using this playbook to get a huge edge. The only question left is, what are you going to do about it?